Well, g'day guys, Steve Cullum here. As a music industry pro, with my music being used on thousands of TV shows and many leading international brands, I'm going to tell you why this song Stronger by Morissette and Jessica Sanchez, why it works, why it's such a powerful song. I'm going to show you why this is a hit song and why they deliver it in an amazing, amazing way. So make sure you stick around at the end where I run it through the column analyzer. But just before we get going, just before we dive in, if you do like this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you do want to, support this channel on a personal level, you can buy me a coffee. I'll put the link in the descriptions below. But let's go ahead and dive in. There's a lot of stuff I want to check out here. So let's go ahead and dive in. Really cool piano part there. They're having fun.
Wish 107.5.
You said hide my tears and shame. I let myself take the blame. Can't make it hard undercover. Smiling while I drown in the flames. But in the quiet.
Wow. So straight away, this feels good. The piano's nice and light. It's up high. And as they're coming in with the vocals, they're singing it softer because they know that they've got somewhere to go. If they start at a lower level, they've got a lot more dynamic range to work with than starting really loud. But it sounds very real and very authentic. It feels very like these guys belong here. They belong here on this stage and they are singing amazing. So let's keep going.
You call my name.
Oh, how's that run?
Hold me out of that heavy rain. And when the walls come crashing down, I remember what you said. Only you could break the chains, put the crown on my head. 'Cause I'm stronger than before. I'm standing in the fire.
Wow.
'Cause you lifted me up into something beautiful. With the grace, I won't give up. You're taking me higher. I'm walking through that door. I am stronger than ever before.
Wow. So I love how she's singing around the melody. She's got a lot of little runs. She's really making it hers. And the lyrics are really powerful in this song. And, the melody supports those lyrics, which we'll talk about more as we dive into the column analyzer. But she's really kind of like really supporting. She's saying she's stronger. She's saying words like fire. And she's, and you lifted me up, and the melody goes up. Everything is supporting the song. And I always tell my artists and all my students that, you got to make sure that everything supports that song. If you're singing a song about being happy, there's no point singing it in a minor key, really low and really sounds like you're not happy. It doesn't really be authentic. But if you sing a song about being happy, then you be happy and make it upbeat, make it fun and lively. Let's keep going.
Stronger than before. Stronger.
Amazing.
I used to hide my pain.
Wow.
In the shadows, I never knew your feet. And this fire and I'm crying.
That microphone control.
But now I'm not the same as in the quiet.
Wow, it's so cool. Let's check out how she goes up into the falsetto, more head voice from a chest voice. Just that passaggio, just that transition in between the different registers. So cool. Let's listen to that.
But now I'm not the same as in the quiet.
There it is.
You called my name, and when the walls came crashing down, I remember what you said. Only you could break the chains, put the crown on my head. 'Cause I'm stronger than before. I'm standing in the fire. 'Cause you lifted me up into something beautiful. With the grace, I won't give up. It's taking me higher. I'm walking through that door. I am stronger than ever before.
That's correct.
Stronger than before. Stronger.
Love those melody lines.
From the valley to the time I think I'm losing, you were there to break my fall.
Wow. Okay, so one thing that they're doing here, which really supports the song and why this works and why this is such a powerful thing, is they're jamming around it and they're tag team and they're kind of like singing. They're not just singing over each other, they're allowing space for each other. That's why this works. That's why this duet is such a powerful duet. And that's why they're able to do it like that. That's the power right there. That's great.
Stronger than before. Every breath I'm believing anymore. Stronger than before.
Wow. What a performance. What a duet right there. Gosh, Morissette and Jessica Sanchez just totally blew it out. Totally knocked it out of the park. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of this song. And is this one of your favorite one of this? Maybe you got another recommendation. Definitely let me know in the chat here. But let's go ahead now and run it through the column analyzer. So first of all, the melody. The melody is so cool. We touched on it a little bit earlier how the reason that the song is about becoming stronger. You put me through the fire. You're lifting me up. And those melodies all go up. They're all going up. And that's very important. As I kind of broke down earlier, if you're saying you're lifting me up and you're saying you're lifting me up, it doesn't feel right when you kind of go down in the melody. You want to sing it going up with something like that. And vice versa, if you're singing a sad song today, go down with the melody. And so it was so powerful how they did that. And so then the next thing we're going to talk about is the song. I'm Stronger Than Before. The songwriter here is really using, you brought me through the fire, you're lifting me up, I'm stronger than before. All of those words support the song. And it's so powerful to hear it. And that's why this is a hit song. That's why this song is so successful. All right. Number 3 is we're going to run it through the performance. Drop the mic. I think the performance here was just out of this world. These are world-class singers, and they picked a song that they could just have fun with. You can tell they're having fun. You can tell that they believe it and they're owning the song. They belong there. They belong in this on this stage and in this room here recording it. The performance was unmatched. Absolutely amazing hearing these two singers. You have to really, if you're someone like me, you really have to watch it a few times just to hear these different runs and hear the different inflections and the different things. It was so fun to hear. And then the production, it was a great track. One of the big reasons why a lot of this worked with the duet is there's lots of stops. So the music would stop and then the singer was able to sing over it. And there was one stage where they didn't sing during the quiet because the word was quiet and they didn't sing. It was quiet, and it was like, it emphasized the power of that. And a lot of the times when you're at 110 or when you're at 100, the way to get the most dynamic or the most change is to go to silence. That's like a big, like the crowd or the audience will be like, what, why are they going silent? They gets their attention again. And so that's why this song is so great. That's why this song is so successful. So again, guys, thanks guys for watching. And again, let me know in the comments what you think. I love reading them, and I'll see you guys in the next one.